Hi everyone. In this video we will see how to install Visual Studio Code in Windows OS. So open Google homepage. In that you type VS Code, download. In that you have to in that first link itself it is the official link. So you click that and it will show for all the operating systems like Windows, Ubuntu and Mac OS. Since it is we are installing in Windows, we will go with Windows and it will get downloaded automatically. Since I downloaded already, so I am ignoring this one and coming to downloads. Give it in show it in folder and double click that exe file. I accept the agreement. Click next. Create a desktop option. You click that checkbox and click next and then install. It will take a while to install. That depends on the internet speed what we are using. Once it is installed, it will ask for launch Visual Studio Code. You click finish and it will get automatically launched. Click this icon and you can see here it is in it is open. So in this we will the first program what we are going to do is we will create one HTML document. So for that file, so this tag before starting the code I will just explain what are all the one line explanation I will give about what are all the options available in this window in this Visual Studio Code. So first thing is Explorer. In this we can see if you click that you can see open folder. Whatever the file we are creating that will reside under a folder. So we that will be as in other workspace or environment text editor. It is Explorer where all our files will get resided, and this is a simple search symbol search for searching any particular file. And then this is for source control. If you are using GitHub or Bitbuckets version control tool like this, then you can use this one to merge the code what you create in the Visual Studio Code with your source version control tool. And this is for debugging, and this is the one important feature we need to know, which is extension. As we know in Chrome when we use Chrome there will be options called extensions which allow us to install plugins where whatever we want that way. So like that only here also in extensions we can use so many extensions are available for all the programming and for formatting everything. Extensions are available that you can install whatever. So simply I clicked that, you can see it is showing Python, Jupyter, C++, Java, everything. You can what are all the mostly downloaded extensions that you can see here listed here. In this you can see live server, so that we will install, because what are all the changes we are making in our document will be lively visible in our web page. For that it will be useful. This is what we call it as extension live server. Once it is installed you can close this tab. So meanwhile we can open a folder. So this got installed, so you can close it now. Before that, this theme is somewhat very brighter for me. I will change that into one theme. In for that you can see a setting buttons over here. In that you can see the theme tabs. In that you click color theme, and you can see here default dark plus. So that will be somewhat milder to for our vision, so that I will choose. And then after clicking Explorer, I can see the option open folder. As I said earlier, all the files will be residing under the folder. So you create one I'm clicking the desktop and creating one folder called HTML and entering into it, and I will select this folder. So can you see here I am just a warning I trust the authors. And here the file which I create, the folder which I created is displayed here, HTML. And you can see three options. One is a new file. If you want to create a new file, you can click this, or if you want to create a folder inside this particular folder, then you can go with this option, new folder. And when you want to refresh the explorer, then you can click this one. So I'll go with new file. So I will, as by practice, I'm just giving my first file name as index.html, and it got opened. Index.html got opened. Then before starting the code, I will just change small settings, like since I want to see all my changes in that screen itself, so that I will change some settings over here, which is auto save. You can see, if you type in settings auto save, then you can click it after delay, and then here 1000 means 10 seconds it will take. I will change it to 500, and you close this tab. Then coming to here, I'll just make it as a half of my window to be this one. And while coding, I will just give, as we know, shift exclamatory mark. If you click and press enter, then the document, HTML document structure will get opened. Since it is, some of the text is being hidden there, so I'll change those settings as, again going to setting. And as we know, to wrap the content, we can go for wrap and make it as on, then close the settings. Then now the content is being wrapped inside it. You can see all the contents are visible here. So next you can open with live. Since I install live server, it is showing this option, open with live server. And if so here you can see starting, it is starting, there's a live server, and it is just a warning, allow access. And you can see it is document, though the IP which you here displayed is the local host IP. 127.0.0.1 is your local host IP. Then this is your port number, and this is your HTML file what we created the now. So that is being displayed here. This I will make it at in this window. So I have my text editor here, and its output corresponding output I am. So I will change here the document as my first page. So can you see here, it is being shown as my first page. Title has been changed, my first page. Okay. So now I will change. So these things are the basic tags in HTML. I'm sorry, basic HTML structure. In that first line, you can see doc type. Doc type is the document type. What we are giving is HTML, specifying that we have given us doc type as HTML, and the language we used is English, that is being represented here. And the head section contains the header part of the document, like you can see title, meta, and some information, meta tag and some other information. Here you can see meta space character set UTF hyphen 8, because UTF is the normal character set format that is being supported by all the um, explore, all the explorer. That's what it is given us. Here they have used by standard, they have given us character set is equal to, it is being supported by Chrome, Bing, and then Firefox, IE, everything. It is being this UTF, it is being supported character set. So that's why it is given, we have given, it is given as meta character set UTF-8. And name also, viewport, and initial scale. These are some of the attributes that are other. This is all about this Windows attributes it is given. And the title, as I said earlier, it will be displayed in the title of this particular. So inside body, I'll give some heading tag, h1 Inside that I will give us HTML. So here you can see that it is appeared. So I'll copy this and I'll up to 5 HTML tags are there. Sorry, heading tags are there. So we're displaying that. For demonstrating that, I'm giving it as this one, this way. Here you can see the changes of all the heading tags I have given H1, H2, H3 up to H6. H6 is the end tag, last heading tag that you can see. And one more thing you have noticed, you might have noticed here I have given H capital H5 and here I have given small h. So this indicates that this indicates that this HTML is case, not a case sensitive language. Thank you.